So what I want to do now is start positioning my navigation menu to be closer to the top, like in my final product over here. Now the reason it's not at least closer to the top Chrome is because if I use the web developer plugin and I select view style information, you could see how this red box around it is already giving me a clue that there's something, well, there seems to be padding going on the left and on the right side. And by clicking on it, I see that I have two basic CSS attributes affecting this thing. First, I have the li, which is a pretty global declaration. I mean, because it's redefining all of my list items, um, which this was great for all of these guys because I needed that padding on the left and bottom. Well, I needed the padding on the left for sure to accommodate this image over here. And the padding at the bottom was kind of just adding more space for these elements. Um, but I don't necessarily need that here. And I'm really at a crossroads. I mean, I could add more code to my page to kind of combat these CSS happening, or I could at least make this declaration stop affecting the navigation menu since I it's unneeded, you know. So I think what I'm going to do, instead of adding more code to combat the code I made, I'm just going to make this li declaration here a bit more specific. So instead of using li, I know that I want it to affect all my list items inside my education, employment, honors, and publications section. So why don't well, I could just make that. I'm going to do basically compound CSS targeting over here. Um, let's see. I know I'm going to need education. Education was one of the ones that it would be, right? So education li. That's good. That's targeting all the list items inside of education. Then comma, because I need another one for. Oops. Well, that's okay. That's not going to be a problem. Then let me do employment. Now I'm kind of doing it risky over here since I'm manually adding these things. Um, or maybe I should cut that out then, huh? Because I have employment, yeah, honors li. Of course, honors has to have a hash before it. Publications. Okay, I think that'll be enough. Now let's see that it doesn't change. Oops, that's the final one. Let's see that it doesn't change this too much. Should just be a little more specific. Okay, it did it. It's safe. So now the only thing that's actually changed is my list item over here, because it's kind of simple. I just went from targeting all my list items to targeting the specific list items that I wanted changed. Um, I thought this would be a better way because now I'm not going to add basically code to combat my code just to do some positioning over here.